Shoot your shot on Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. That's right. Prize Picks now is giving you $50 in lineups when you sign up and play your first $5. Prize Picks makes every dunk, every dime, every board that much more exciting. So don't miss a chance to get started on America's #1 app for sports picks. Football season was fantastic, but it's time to shift gears to basketball. Trade deadline was exciting. You know I'm rocking with LA and my guys LeBron and Luka. More points, more threes, more rebounds, more. New feature alert. Prize Picks now have early payouts. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you may now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just download the Prize Picks app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite Unc, proud partner of Rose Sparks. You ever had one of them nights? Maybe you're watching a movie, you're laughing, she scoots in closer on the couch, and boom, it's on. Now, in these moments, you can't be caught slipping. You gotta be ready to perform like it's the big game. You hear me? And that's where Rose Sparks come in. These bad boys dissolve right under your tongue, no worries. And here's the kicker. The dual action formula stays active for up to 36 hours. Yeah. Now, you're not a wreck for 36 hours, but let's get this straight. When the moment strikes you again, you're ready to perform again, and again if necessary, ready to rise to the occasion. With Rose Sparks, you get fuller erections, you get more control, and everybody's leaving the room with a smile on their face. Isn't that what we all want? That's what I call a win, baby. And check this out. If you've prescribed new sexual health patients, get $15 off their first order of Rose Sparks on a recurring plan. Just go to ro.co/nightcap to find out if prescription Rose Sparks are right for you. Again, that's ro.co/nightcap. Now, fellas, you know your favorite Unc got to keep it real with you. Sparks is a compounded drug product. That means it's allowed to be prescribed under federal law, but isn't FDA approved and doesn't have to go through their reviews. For the full safety info, hit up ro.co/safety info. So, fellas, stay confident, stay ready, and let them sparks fly when the moment is right. There's a reason why I talk trash during pickup basketball, even when I'm losing. Because if you don't let them know you came to play, they might forget you exist. Just like the reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They've been doing business for over 35 years, fighting for people just like me, just like all of you out there listening. And when I say large, we mean large. Morgan & Morgan has over 100 offices, more than 1,000 lawyers nationwide. That's not a law firm. That's a whole damn squad. When hiring Morgan & Morgan, it's like hiring an army that has your back. And the numbers speak for themselves. They've recovered over $25 billion for more than 500,000 clients. Real results like in Florida. One client got $12 million after the insurance company offered $350,000. And in Pennsylvania, a client ended up with $29 million when the insurance best offer was $500K. Wow. If you're injured because somebody else was negligent, you deserve to be paid. Here's the thing. If you hire the wrong law firm, you might get beat before the game even starts. All law firms are not the same, and there's a reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. If you've ever been injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless you win. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/nightcap. That's FOR, thepeople.com/nightcap. Or you can dial #law, #529 from your cell. This is a paid advertisement. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. As you watch the Suns take down the Lakers without their top players, and they still beat the Lakers and overcome a 41-point effort from Luka Doncic, 113-110. Y'all know who I am. I am your favorite Unc. That is my partner and co-host. That guy's from Liberty City. Bengals Ring of Fame honoree, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. We'd like to thank you for your support and your continued support. Make sure you check out Shea by Laportier. If you're looking to purchase a bottle, head over to LaportierCognac.com if it's not currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a premium VSOP cognac. Remember, we have the OG bottle, which is the $750. Now we have the Junior, which is the $375. It is the same great quality, same great taste, just in a smaller version. Try it, compare it against other cognacs, and you'll see we have the best tasting, smoothest cognac on the market. Please drink responsibly and be safe. And make sure you check out Ocho's latest new soccer podcast, The Late Run. That link is pinned in the chat. The first episode dropped today. Ocho, tell the people what they can expect from your new endeavor.
Well, obviously, most of you in the chat, you can tell how much I love the beautiful game. So I thought about starting my own production company, and obviously I started off with Ochocinco Productions. And what's the one thing that I'm passionate about and I'm enthusiastic about that I can talk to from top to bottom, whether it's the 80s and 90s or current or the current game in itself? And obviously it's soccer. Soccer's becoming growing much bigger here in the States. And obviously I have something that's somewhat bridging the gap. One of the few people that played American football that loves the beautiful game in itself. So why not start a show about that passion I do have for the game? So I created The Late Run with a good friend of mine by the name of Raheem. He loves soccer as well. He's of Jamaican. He's from Jamaica, of Jamaican descent. So we're having a great run. Our first episode dropped today with Bert Kaiser. Am I saying the comedian's name? His name right? Kaiser. Yeah. Hey, Kreiser. Yeah. So there's some really, really good episodes we have with some former players, Rio Ferdinand, and we have us regular folks, and trying to get them involved in why they should love the beautiful game in itself, especially with World Cup coming here to the States in about 3 more months. So do me a favor, like and subscribe, to The Late Run.
Yep. That's a first episode dropped today. So make sure you check out Ocho's latest adventure. The Suns beat the Lakers 113-110. The Lakers led with 5:25 left in the third quarter by 12 points, 70-58. The Lakers tried to mount a comeback. They fell behind by as many as 10, 12, maybe in the fourth quarter, but they was able to claw their way back into the ball game. Tied it up late on Austin Reeves 3. But again, the problem that befalls the Lakers every single time, they can't guard anybody off the dribble. If you notice tonight, they put Luka in the pick and roll. Yep. That's what everybody does. Because so now when they go by him, so just like that last play of the game, they have Luka one-on-one with Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen beats him off the dribble. Now LeBron comes to help. He passes to the guy that LeBron's supposed to be covering.
Wide open.
Austin Reeves rotate. Now he leaves Royce O'Neal wide open for a three. And boom, there you go. And that was the reoccurring theme all night long. They get broken down off the dribble. And once you get broken down, now you're in a scramble for the remaining of the possession. And even if they force a missed shot, because you're scrambling, they get the long rebound. That is, until look, the Lakers and the Lakers are not going anywhere. And I told you that DeAndre Ayton is not a good he's not good if you're trying to win a championship.
Right.
If you want to fill out a roster and have a 7-footer, he's your guy. 23 minutes, 2 points.
2 points. Hey, and obviously from watching the game, a little bit of knowledge I do have, with my knowledge really growing with the game of basketball, not only do they not play defense, the bench, they're not getting enough for their bench. If you're not getting,
they got, what did they get tonight?
They
got 25 points tonight. But you look at Grayson Allen, he outscored the bench by himself.
Yeah, he got
28.
Yeah. So that alone in itself, if you're not going to play defense, at least something has to make up for it in other areas, especially with Luka getting beat the way he does, in that pick and roll. So that's the formula to beat the Lakers from now on. Keep the game close if you can. If not, run away with it. But obviously, the game is all about swings and momentums. But every single time, because they lack defense and they don't have depth on the bench, this is going to happen to him damn near every game.
It happens every game. Austin Reeves, Luka get broken down off the dribble. Everybody's compromised from that point on. If you notice, they keep Luka in the pick and roll, no matter, and they try to hide him because at first he was up at top. They try to play a zone.
Right.
Well, now you can't, because if you play him in the zone, they're going to come pick him. So now they try to put him in the back.
Right.
They try to hide him, and they just can't.
You can't.
He's out there. He's out there. And yeah, those 41 points and those points, when you don't play defense, and it's not that somebody might be getting 41, but the guys that he's guarding when they put him in the pick and roll.
Right.
I don't like the way they're using LeBron. LeBron stands in the corner or he gets the ball at the horn. So, in other words, if Marcus Smart or Austin Reeves have the ball, he'll come pick, gets the ball at the middle of the free throw line or the top of the key. That's what they call the horn. So he gets the ball there and he looks to make up that.
Well,
it's just bad. It's bad basketball. They just I don't know. I just don't see it getting any better. They just don't have guys. The guys make bonehead plays. Marcus Smart has the ball. He's walking it up like he has 30 seconds. Bro, you know you only got 80 seconds to get the ball across goddamn on half court. You walk the ball up. Vando comes in the game, and he like a blind dog in a meat house. He jumping. The guy fakes him up. Bro, why you leaving the guy's terrible? He can't even make free throws. What makes you think he's going to make a three? You foul him on a three-point shot. Luckily, he missed 2 of the 3.
Hey.
The shots.
Wait, hold on. You got to rewind that. He came in the game like a black dog, what?
In the meat house. He smelled the meat. He can't see nothing. And the thing is that because you compromise the defense, y'all see it. I'm not look. The thing is that when you have 3 guys really that can't play defense, it's hard to win games. Because the team's going to get great shots every time down the court. Right. They don't have to take a bad shot because all you got to do is just swing it once. You're going to get a great look. Swing it twice, you're going to get an even better look. Swing it a third time, you've got a great look. And that's what we see all the time.
I mean, the way obviously the Lakers are top heavy with their best 3 players, obviously LeBron, Luka, and Austin Reeves. So in order for them to win games, because they're so bad defensively, they have to be super duper efficient on offense.
Yes.
Super duper efficient because of their compromise on defense, no matter what you try to do. You say they have Luka up top, they put him in the pick and roll. They try to hide him in the back, and they it's a
still
weakness.
Find him,
they still find him. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do. They don't have enough depth also on the bench to obviously help with the scoring and also play defense.
No. In order for them to win games, Luka's going to have to do what Luka normally does. But Austin Reeves and LeBron is going to have to be somewhere in the mid-20s also, with the other guy somewhere around 18 to 20. Right. When you get Luka at 41 and you get Bron 15 points, you get Austin Reeves 14 points, you get DeAndre Ayton got 2 points, no blocks. You're 7 foot tall. You're the tallest guy on the court. You got out rebounded. You got out assisted. You got out shot blocked. I mean, they stole the ball better than you did. It's just they're bad. They're bad basketball team. Now I know everybody's saying, well, LeBron needs to leave, but if you think LeBron leaving, and they load up on the backcourt with Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic, if you think the Lakers are a championship contending team, they're not a championship contending team. Don't get me wrong. They're not a championship contending team with LeBron. They're not. They're not going to be a championship contending team without LeBron.
I have a question. I mean, and whose bright idea is it to say LeBron leaves, and that fixes the issue that they have?
Well, the thing is, Ocho, is that Austin Reeves is going to be a free agent, and so you're going to have to max him out. You already got Luka on a max contract. Austin Reeves is going to get $200 million.
Is it going to be there? Is it going to be with the Lakers? Obviously,
I don't think they let him go. I don't think you can. Now you got Luka. I mean, you got Luka, but a lot of times Luka numbers doesn't correlate to winning. When a guy has 41, 8 and 8, you're like, damn. He only had 3 turnovers, which is I mean, he leads the league in turnovers. But he had a couple of steals, but he just can't play defense, Ocho. He just can't. He's never going to be able to play. Tonight was a little better as far as arguing with the refs, because every time he's arguing with the refs, he's doing this, he's looking for a call, he's running calls, and but that's who he is. So we might as well move on past that. Say, Luka, stop arguing. It's not going to happen. Right. It's not. And he said, well, I need to stop arguing with the officials. You can't. That's who you are. That's your makeup.
That's him. Right.
Huh? Oh, okay. NBA's analyst Zach Lowe recently called out Luka over his constant complaining with the refs, saying, "Are you playing one-on-one with the refs or are you playing a game? It's every single possession. Now it's completely out of control. It's back to the Dallas level. It's just unwatchable." This comes in the evening that Luka is leading the league in scoring, 32.5 points per game, and getting to the line almost 11 times per night, which is the most in the NBA. I mean, I don't get it, bro. So what, you want to shoot 20 free throws tonight?
I mean that's crazy for whoever just wrote that and said that is becoming unwatchable watching one of the greatest players obviously in today's game and saying he's unwatchable simply because he argues with the refs.
That's all he does, though, Ocho. You can't every time you miss a shot say I got fouled. That's the reason I missed.
Right.
If you watch Luka, he turns to the official every time.
Yeah.
Every single time he turns.
Yeah,
bro, you can't. They can't. I mean, the game's already long enough. If they call a foul every time you wanted one, hell, the game's be 4 hours.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. But that's him, Unc. He's been doing. He's always done that. I'm sure that's that's a habit of his that he's been doing since he left wherever he was. I mean, where did he play before? Over in
Yeah, he was on Slovenia.
Slovenia. Yeah. So that's the habit that's going to be hard to break. You'd almost have to not to care. You know what? I don't care no more. If I miss. If they call it, they call it. Forget it. I'm just gonna play ball.
I don't think he can, Ocho. I think he's been doing it this way for so long.
Yeah.
And he's hunting calls. So if I don't get this call, I'll put the birdie in his ear to make them look a little closer. And maybe they give me the next call.
Well, obviously that might piss the refs off. That might piss the refs off, and they'll be a little bit more reluctant not to give you the call because you always complain about them.
Yeah, they're just look. At the end of the day, all that being said, they're not a good team. They're not a good team. Their best players. I mean, LeBron is. I mean, he's averaging probably 20 points a game. He's been under 50% the last 3 or 4 games that I can call. His 3-ball has completely abandoned him. You can tell he's not being aggressive because guess what? He had 2 free throw attempts. 2.
So do you think LeBron should assert himself a little bit more?
He can't. Luka has the ball. Luka can't. At least LeBron is somewhat a viable option without the ball in his hand.
Right.
Luka cannot play without the ball. He has to. He's ball dominant. He leads the league in usage rates. He has to have the ball.
Right.
And when he doesn't have the ball, AR normally has the ball. That's what I'm saying. You basically get nothing out of LeBron because he stands in the corner or he gets the ball at the horn.
But see, the good thing about the good thing about LeBron is he is versatile, being able to play off the ball. So it's not like he's handicapped in a sense. I mean, to me, at 41, 42, whatever it is LeBron may be, I mean, he's still one that can give you what he needs to without having the ball in his hands.
No, but that's not his style of play. He's had the ball in his hand until Luka got there. He had the ball in his hand for 22 and a half years. For 22 and a half. He has the ball. Yeah, can he play? Yes, but that's not his game.
Yeah, right. That's
not. He's not Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant has really never primarily had the ball. He's always had other guys to have the ball in their hands. He can play like that. LeBron needs to have the ball in his hand for you to get the maximum bang for your buck out of him.
Okay,
but
I understand.
By the same token, Luka needs to have the ball. So you got 3 guys because AR needs the ball also.
Yeah.
Either AR had a great look. I love the call. I mean, we see that a lot, that slip. Where, Austin Reed's fake like he's coming forward, and you goes back, they swing the ball over the top. LeBron sets a great pick. He has a great look. He just didn't knock it down. Yeah. But at the end of the day, they're not a good defensive team because they don't have good defensive players. And the guys that can play defense, they're an offensive liability. So now you're basically playing 5-on-4 on the offensive end. Yeah. Vando, I mean, he'll knock down a corner 3 here and there, but it's not enough to play him substantial minutes. I mean, he played 6 minutes tonight, and he had the worst plus-minus on the court at -15. And he only played 6 minutes. DeAndre Ayton had the worst plus-minus. He was -24. He played 23 minutes and gave you 2 points. But somehow he's he's like, oh, he's going to want a max contract.
Well, he'll probably get it. He just probably wouldn't get it there. Hey, how long would it take for the Lakers to rebuild and make the right decisions up top to get themselves back to being able to contend, not just in the West, but in general, where they actually have a chance. Come into a season when when the Lakers had Shaq and Kobe, you knew, you know what, they got a goddamn chance. Every single time they were there. When Kobe was there by himself, based on the team that was constructed, you knew you had a chance until obviously after the injury or somewhat maybe before the injury when they were just really, really bad and was only just Kobe. How long you think? Another 5 years?
It's hard. It's going to be hard to get somebody to play with Luka because he's so ball dominant. He basically just needs a big to roll to the rim. He's not going to throw you the ball so you can post like a Jokic, like you can post like an Embiid or post like a big can. Right. That's not what he is. And DeAndre Ayton is not that type of big. And they don't really run plays for DA. Every once in a while, he'll slip. He'll set the pick and slip and roll to the basket.
Right.
They'll throw him a lob. You know, LeBron will going downhill. He'll throw him a lob. Luka throws him a lob. AR throws him a lob. Mm-hmm. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Luka is so ball dominant, and he's a phenomenal player. And I don't want people to misconstrue this. He is an absolute phenomenal player. Mm-hmm. But it's kind of hard to win with that style. That's the James Harden style. Plays just like James Harden did. And James Harden within his absolute apex prime at Houston. Right.
So basically, even as great as he is, that means the Lakers are basically handicapped for a while in trying to actually contend for a damn title.
Yeah, they absolutely gonna be handicapped. Because look how young OKC is.
Right.
Minnesota, you got the Nuggets. I mean, the Nuggets got two of their key pieces out. They get those guys back with Jokic and Murray, and you get Gordon and Watson. They're going to be tough to beat. They're going to be tough to beat. And then you got the East. I mean, look, it's going to be a minute. It's going to be a minute. And they're about to be handicapped because you're going to have two guys on the max. Your two backcourt guys on a max contract.
Right.
And neither one can play defense. So basically you have top-tier guys up here and then everybody on medium salaries.
Right.
It's kind of hard to win like that.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Well, you got Shea and Jay Will on top 10 salaries, right?
Yeah, but you got those guys on rookie contracts. All those guys are young guys.
Okay.
They got Chad on a max contract. They're going to have to do something because they're in the first apron. They're going to be in that second apron. Then you have to make a decision.
Right. On who to keep and who not to.
Do we keep going for it every year and have to fork over $100 million?
Right.
$150 million? Is that what we're going to do? Yeah. Because you got Shea, you got J-Dub, and you got Chet. So yeah, they're gonna have to make some decisions coming up, but they're not a good team. They're not. There's no other way around it. They're just not a good team. You can't lose to a team without two or three of their best players. No Book tonight, no Dylan Brooks tonight, and you still lose. You still lose.
Yeah.
You let a team get up 53s. You let a team get up 53. They make 22 of them. Yeah. You're probably going to lose. I'm surprised they didn't lose by more. When you got outshot, they doubled you up they doubled you up. So in other words, they got 33 more points from the 3-point line than you did, and you only lost by 3. It took a 3-point shot with 3 seconds on the clock in order for you to win.
So in hindsight, when you think about it, right, with everything Nico Harrison had to do, then does it look that bad in letting Luka go based on what you're telling me? Yeah.
When it's all said and done, Ocho, we'll find out. Because if he doesn't win a championship, then what? Because the whole thing was, go back and look at when Luka got to the finals, look at what happened. He had the guard. They put him in the pick and roll. He couldn't defend. JB picked him up, made him shoot. He was inefficient.
Right.
It's not rocket science.
Dang.
No. Like I said, I just don't like like I said, LeBron is not a guy to stand in the corner. The guy's had the ball for, 90% of his time in the league.
Yeah.
Now, he don't bring the ball up anymore. That's Austin Reeves, Luka, Marcus Smart. He runs to the corner. Austin Reeves, Marcus Smart gets the ball. He'll come set the pick. They'll give it to him at the nail. He tries to make a play. He'll pass it off.
Right.
They'll do the weave. He gets it, pass it off. No, it's not conducive. That style to what they have right now. Where are they? 5th in the West. They one and done.
That's it.
I don't think they don't match up well with anybody.
Yeah.
Charlotte's Kon Knueppel reached another milestone in his great rookie season for the number 4 pick out of Duke. He broke Keegan Murray's NBA rookie record for 3-pointers made. He's making this 207th on Thursday night. Knueppel connected on 5 threes in the first half and then broke the record in the third quarter. It took Murray 80 games to do it in 22-23. To establish the record, Knueppel just broke it in 59. Steph Curry holds the single-season record with 402. The way they shoot the threes now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not only the way they shoot it, but how efficient he's shooting it at.
Well, I mean, I think the thing is, I mean, think about it, Ocho. They got Phoenix got up 53s. The Lakers got up 29. I mean, the two teams on average getting up somewhere between 60 and 73s a game.
That's crazy.
Yes, I mean, think about it, dude. It took the dude. He broke this record in 21 fewer games. This is unprecedented. Steph didn't really start shooting volume threes until it probably was like his 5th, 6th, 7th year in the league.
Right.
These guys are coming into the league now shooting volume threes.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
so
this is the way the game has evolved. This is what the game is now, though.
It's a 3-point, yeah. Guys are just running. I mean, guys don't even – they run to the 3-point line.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's stepping back. Everybody, I mean, they setting the pick so high. And we talking about, we're still on the Lakers, Ocho. They going up – bro, they shooting the lights out of the building. And you still going up under the screen? LaRavia, you going up under the screen? Luka, you going up under the screen? Jackson Hayes, you gotta get picked at the top. You not gonna show? So you gonna let the guy then you come running out there with your hand up. Bro, it's too late. Mark Jackson said, hand down, man down. It's too late. When that guy picked, you gotta show right now.
Yeah. You
can't be late. Guys are too good now. I mean, guys for the other team, you ain't got to do that with the Lakers. You ain't got to do that. They can't knock down threes. And LeBron's 3 has abandoned him tonight. AR struggled the last couple of games. His 3 ball has abandoned him. Luka was sensational tonight. He was 12 of 21, coming off of what was he, 8 of 24 the last night? If he was that, he was like 2 of 10 from the 3. He played much better tonight, but they're gonna have to do a better job at defensively. I just don't understand what they think can happen playing defense the way they play.
Right.
Ocho, the Hawks are hosting Magic City Monday, honoring the iconic Atlanta Strip Club at their March 16th game against the Magic. T.I. will perform at half. The Hawks will serve Magic City world-famous wings at the game, and there will be limited edition merch available.
Okay.
Hey, I need to get something. Hey, Lou. If you get any money from them lemon pepper, shoot your boy something. Nah, go ahead, Ocho.
Hey, I'm glad you said that. Now, me and Joe, we talked about it. I've been asking Joe, I want to come to a game. I want to be able to sit courtside. So obviously, Unc, why don't I take the opportunity to use that game March 16th as the one to get tickets to sit courtside with Joe, just so I could taste the wings. Not only taste the wings, but obviously get a chance to see what Magic City is all about, because I hear about it all the time. You tell me about it. You know, people.
Well, you ain't gonna be able to see what Magic City is about at the game. You're gonna have to go to the.
I'm talking about after the game.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Joe. I'm gonna tell Joe to go with me. I don't know if Joe can get permission to go out after the game, but if he's allowed to go, I mean, I would love to see what Magic City is all about, because I keep hearing about it, and the fact that the Atlanta Hawks partnered with Magic City, that says a lot.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Magic City is iconic. It's probably the most recognizable strip club, adult entertainment, gentleman's club in America.
Ooh.
There might be some that make more money, but I'm talking about just on name recognition.
Right.
Ain't nothing touching it. Nothing. Area 21, whatever they got, the cabaret in Dallas, whatever they got in Miami,
Right.
As far as name recognition,
Right.
when you hear Magic City, you already know what it is.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait. I'm excited. Hey, speaking of adult ballet,
Yeah.
I leave for Houston tomorrow. I'm going to watch
Yeah.
my baby run at College Station. Obviously, it's the SEC championship. That's what it was. I couldn't think of what it was. The SEC championship. It's outdoor right now at College Station. But I'm
It's
gonna
indoor
do
season.
indoor. Oh, it is indoor season right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go there, and if I'm not mistaken, we have Nightcap Saturday night, right?
We got Nightcap Saturday? Yeah.
Yeah. No.
We're debating.
Okay, well, let me know, because if we do
Okay.
have it, I'm gonna do Nightcap from Area 29.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Hawks, it took Jonathan Kuminga 175 regular season games with the Warriors to record his first performance in which he scored at least 27 points. In his Atlanta Hawks debut, Kuminga did that in his first game. On Tuesday night, Kuminga dropped 27 points in 24 minutes, and tonight he dropped 17. If Kuminga continues to play like this, what do you think, Ocho? Does that look bad on Steve Kerr? Because for whatever reason, he wouldn't let the young man play a whole bunch.
I don't know why he wouldn't let him play, Unc. I mean, everyone said it. Those that I know that watched the game of basketball said how good Kuminga was, but obviously it's a pecking order. There's always a pecking order. That's why I always ask you and Joe, is there a certain individuals that are allowed to have the green light? We talked about Cade Cunningham and the amount of shots he put up. And obviously, offensively, everything runs through Steph Curry. So I said, I asked you and Joe before, well, how come as good as Kuminga is, and as much as he wants the ball and wants to assert himself offensively, why are they not allowed to allow the offense to run through him? And
Not with Steph Curry on the court.
See, that's what I'm saying. Knowing that he's an offensive juggernaut just as well. Why not? You have two people that can score. You have two people that can get you points. I don't see what the problem is. But he goes where he goes now, and he's putting up points like this. 27 one night, 17 the next. And this is probably, now that he has the green light to be able to play as freely as he wants to, this is what you're going to get.
The Warrior system is predicated on ball movement. Kuminga is predicated on having the ball in his hand moving. So he needs to take it. He needs to take the ball. He needs to have the ball and take you off the bounce. Where Golden State is a hot potato type of team.
Right. I mean, okay. You're right.
And he's like, look, this style has won 4 championships. It's gone to 6 NBA finals.
Right. Okay, now I got you.
Kevin Durant fit perfectly in this system.
Right.
I'd be damned if I didn't change my system for Kevin Durant. I'd be damned if I'm going to change it for somebody that's not the equivalent of Kevin Durant.
I got you. All right, it makes sense. So right player, just wrong system.
Yes.
I got you.
Yes. While the NFL won the grievance against the NFLPA to prevent annual release of teams' report card, it wasn't enough to stop the leak. The Dolphins ranked number 1 in the report cards for the 3rd consecutive year. According to the report, the Vikings ranked 2nd. The Commanders rounded out the top 3 after the Commanders at one point in time was rated dead last. But the Steelers checked in for 32 for the first time on the report card's 4-year history. The Steelers received low marks, especially facilities. Owner Art Rooney the 3rd, I think, or the 2nd. Okay, 2nd, ranked last for willingness to invest in facilities. No surprise, Steelers are cheap. Steelers locker room, which also had a failing grade. The Steelers ranked last by a wide margin on the field, highlighted by the need for more investment to increase the standard. Acrisure Stadium grass turf was subject of a discussion after it was particularly torn up during Week 6 between the Steelers and Browns. Ocho?
Yes, sir.
NFL won the grievance. They're like, you can't release this because you're releasing this in bad faith, and you're trying to make our teams look bad.
Right.
But why can't? But I'm just saying. But what's? You don't want the player's opinion? You got all these sites that have an opinion. They grade the players, which is third party.
Yep.
And a
That's a
lot
good
of
one.
people base their grades and how they play players on those grades.
Yes.
So a player that actually plays there to see it day to day, say, you know what, the training facility is not up to
Right.
up to par. The craft services, which is the food, is not up to par.
Right.
The family, where the family resides, it's not up to par. Why?
Right.
I mean, I'm confused. Why, Ocho?
Yeah, listen, that's a good thing, and obviously you think about it too, right? You think about the owners and what they choose to invest in. I mean, what's most important to them? Obviously, everything starts with the product. The product you're putting on the field. Obviously, along with the product, you want to have the best services for said players to keep everyone healthy, strength and conditioning, nutrition, some of the things that come to hand right away. Obviously, outside of that, all the other amenities, I think most owners don't see it as important as said players, which is why those that have bad grades, they have them for a reason.
Ocho,
Yes, sir.
the objective is to make as much money as I possibly can
Talk to
while
me.
spending.
Talk.
I look at ROI, which is
Yes, sir.
return on investment.
Investment, yes.
I invest a little, I get maximum in return.
Hey,
if I upgrade my facilities, if I give if I get a new weight room, if I give the facilities where families can come and the kids can come,
Right.
that's money. I gotta pay for that.
Talk to me now.
No. I want y'all to in them same dilapidated facilities.
Yes.
I expect you to win
Yeah.
while we get $400 million from TV revenue. Remember, the cap's only $305 million, so that's 95. You're 95. Already, you're 95 up. You
Yeah.
haven't sold tickets. You haven't sold concession. You haven't sold parking, and you haven't sold merchandise.
Yeah.
And you haven't sold local TV and broadcast.
Right.
You're 95. Now, okay, you pay your coaching staff. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, Ocho, you all in on your coaching staff at $30 million. You still got 65 plus the 5 things that I just added. So at worst case scenario, you probably coming home with 100 mil.
Yeah.
That's worst case. Cowboys, you probably coming home with 300 mil. But even the worst franchise is coming home with 100 mil after they pay all the players, after they pay the coaches. That's what you're coming home with.
Yep. I mean that's always been the owner's mindset. That's always been the model for any business, especially an entity,
Absolutely.
An entity of this magnitude. ROI.
Because guess
Can
what?
I pay less but maximize more? Always. That's always been the model.
It is. Because guess what it is, Ocho? As we see food prices where you go, these restaurants where the prices are going up, guess what's not going up? The employees' wages.
Aha.
So while the prices goes up, we're going to make more, we pay them the same. See, that's how you do it.
It's been a business model for a very long time.
Somebody gonna need the jobs.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now, there are some jobs, and the people are like, well, why they coming across here? Why they coming? Because they're doing jobs you don't want to. All I know is when I'm driving side the road and I'm seeing people clear weeds and doing all that manual labor,
yes, sir.
they don't really be looking like me. They don't be looking American to me.
Right.
Because when they be showing them clips of people in the fields,
Yeah.
I've done that type of work
Yeah.
as a kid. It let me know I didn't want to do that as an adult. When you go to the hotels, Ocho, who cleaning them rooms?
Oh yeah. It's not us.
When you come out here to on the strip,
Yes,
who
sir.
cleaning them rooms?
Yeah. Not us.
So there's always going to be someone in the fast food industry that wants those jobs, even though they're, I don't know, to make. I mean, I see sometimes I pass the paying $15 an hour, paying $17 an hour. So I don't know what the average is. Chad, y'all would have to tell me what you make at a fast food restaurant, because I don't know. 316? 16 and a half? Oh, okay. 16 and a half an hour, you work 8-hour shift. I guess you think they work 8-hour shifts, Ocho?
Yeah, that sound about right, huh?
Yeah.
Look,
that's $128, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
That's about $133, $134 a day.
Yeah, I mean that's
Not a
good
little
money.
check. Boy,
And,
boy,
you know,
I
you
could
know what?
imagine what I could have done with $134 a day.
Can you imagine? And I'm trying to think. Unc, I used to work at McDonald's. Obviously, it was my freshman year. My freshman year in high school, there was a McDonald's in Liberty City on 62nd Street, right by the highway, maybe about 15 blocks away from my grandma stayed. I worked there my freshman year in high school, obviously at McDonald's. And I can't remember what minimum wage was back then. And this is way back in 1990, 93, 92,
Okay.
something like that. But hey, boy. And my check had to go straight to grandma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, piggy bank. You got to put this up in your bank. You got to put this in.
Yeah.
And I got to teach you how to save.
725. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody say, "Hey, okay, millionaires." But you see, you look at Ocho and I now. You didn't say that when we was coming up.
Wait,
So
they thought
what? So
hold on.
what
Wait,
was,
hey,
what,
they
what
thought
was Ocho and Shannon Sharpe from the ages of 5 until we made it to the NFL? Well, I didn't make that kind of money until like 94. So I'm just trying to say, because see, and that's the thing. Everybody look at what they see now, Ocho, but they don't see where we came from. I did everything. I ain't see y'all be talking. I did. My resume, my working in the fields is documented.
Wait, I got a question too. Not only did you work, we all know your story because you talk about your story all the time. I mean, do people
Yes.
think are we forgetting? I worked at McDonald's when I was in Santa Monica. Unc, I worked at Kookaroo. I work at KB Toy Stores in Fox Hills Mall. I worked in Men's Land at Fox Hills Mall. Like I literally had I had no choice. My grandma, when she hit me with that, when I got thrown out of Langston and I came back home and she looked at me in my face with tears and said, "I've done all I can. I washed my hands," and I had to go live with my mom in LA. I had no choice. I had to survive at that point.
Yes.
Well, you're a grown man. Oh, so you think you're grown. I see
gotta
you
do
somewhere
grown
to
man
get your
things.
education and you still want to do it your way. You know what? You got to go to your mama. So I had to get a job. But my mom, well, Hurricane ain't play that.
But guess what, Ocho? You nor I thought we were too good to have any job. I never thought a job was beneath me. Man, I ain't doing that.
Never that. Never that. I had to work. I ain't have a choice. I had to. How I was gonna eat? I know that's my mom. See, what you
So
want
what's
to
the
get you a
normal
job.
shift for a fat age? Anybody know? So how long do you work? How long do you guys work in the fast food? So is it like you work 6 hours, you work 8 hours, you work 10 hours? What's a shift at a fast food restaurant? Anybody that's worked there that knows anything? Because I have no earthly idea. Huh? 8 hours, okay. Because you working in the field, it wasn't no 8 hours. It wasn't no 8 hours, I promise you that.
Wait, you got to work longer or shorter
Yeah, you work longer.
than 8
Then
hours?
we got to the point, Ocho, if you finished, if you like we it would go by the barn.
Right.
If you finished, you could get off. That wasn't always like that. We would just start.
Right.
So we would start, say 7 o'clock, and we knock off around 6. You get an hour. So from the time he dropped you off at home,
Yes, sir.
whatever time that was, they were gonna come back and pick you up to go back to the field. So from 7 to 12, so we probably get off at about 12. It all depends. We try to finish at one end or another. Well, we tried to finish on the end, this area that's closer to the truck. You
Right.
didn't want to finish, have to walk way down here and walk. So we, even if we like say it's 12 o'clock, I remember Mr. Joe was like, guys, we can make it, and you get an extra, that's an extra 15 minutes lunchtime. Okay. Our lunchtime, scarf the food down, and me and my cousin, my brother, and them, we out there playing basketball.
Yeah.
So it wasn't no rest. My grandma like, boy, y'all come out that sun. Y'all gonna have a heat stroke. Did you not see us just come out the field?
Right.
You ain't say nobody no heat stroke, but playing basketball, you gonna have a heat stroke. So that's when I'm like, I tell kids today, Ocho, work a lot of jobs because it'll let you know what you don't want to do when you get old.
Get older,
Because
yeah.
if you can't do it when you're young and spry and vibrant, you damn sure not going to do that in your late 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and you damn sure not want to do it when you're in your 50s or 60s.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
work some things, work. let you know what, man, ain't no hell, way in hell I want to work 12, 14 hours a day. If I'm working 12, 14 hours as a kid, but a, young adult, you're a teenager, you're in your early 20s. Nah, this ain't what I'm trying to do.
Right.
This ain't what I'm trying to do. Now everybody's not going to be able to parlay and flip that into something more prosperous.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what's funny too, Unc, is most of the time you think about it, we all have to have a plan B. We all have our plan A. Our plan A is what we actually want to do. And the fact that I think about, let's say if football didn't work out, obviously I still have the discipline, understanding. I still have to make a living. I still have to eat. Hold on, I still have kids. So I still would have the structure and discipline to go out and get a job. It might not be the one thing I want to do. It might not be the NFL.
Yes.
But even if it's not, I still have the ability to go and get a job. I don't see working as being beneath me.
Absolutely not.
I just don't, because I had no choice but to do it growing up. And I did it at places that people would somewhat frown upon. I ain't working in no fast food place. Well, hell, I started at McDonald's. Hell, I did Christmas season at a KB Toy Store.
That'd have been nice to work in air conditioning.
I work in the clothing store at Crenshaw Mall and Fox Hills Mall. Men's Land. I wonder if Sam's still there. Anybody in the chat that's from LA, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Man.
6 hours. They say they work 6-hour shifts at restaurants.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Well, here's the thing, though, Ocho. No, it's not bad. But when you only making $10 an hour, man, let me get all them hours. Let me get 10, 12 hours.
I don't like that. I don't like the part, and I don't like the part. Now you get a better understanding is the shifts are so short and they don't make enough. Now you get a better understanding of why I've been tipping the way I do the past 20 years every time I go out. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's tough, and look, I understand because I've been there, been dirt poor, and you got to make ends meet. We work. Me and my brother, we take half our money. We got to buy school clothes,
right?
But we got to help Granny pay bills. Light needs to be on, telephone bill got to be paid, gas bill got to be paid. Sometimes we run short of money in the winter because we're not really working like that.
Yeah.
Ocho, hey, we got to pull that. Hey, we got to open that fireplace up, boys. Your granny short this month. We're gonna have to use the fireplace. Okay.
Right.
It wasn't like, oh man, this the bird. This for the birds. No.
Yeah. You ain't had no other way.
Granny doing the best she can. And boy, it used to break my heart every time she would send. Because Ocho, they send cash. You ain't have grandma ain't have no checking account. We ain't have no money order. Grandma would send cash. Have Liberty to send me cash in Savannah State, but she would put it in newspaper because people gonna hold it up to the light. Yeah. Oh, they got money in there. You never see it.
Right.
So my grandma would have my sister put it in the newspaper. My sister put a note. Granny say, "This all it ain't much, son. This all I got. It's $5." Man, that's all I got. It's $5, Ocho.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll give me a spank and say, "Well, here, boys. Here's some money. Here's a piece of money." She gives $5. I get $2.50. Spanky get $2.50. Well, Spanky gonna hold on to his. Not Shannon. Shannon's gone. Back then, sodas was a quarter. Honey buns were a quarter. Bag of chips, and back then, bag of chips filled all the way up to the top. Not half the chips, and then the rest of the half is air.
Yeah.
That bull jive they be pulling on us now, Ocho.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I get me 3 sodas, 3 honey buns, 2 bags of chips. But I tell people all the time, Ocho, the easiest job I've ever had, playing in the NFL. Because you know why, Ocho? Because that's something I really wanted to do.
Yeah.
I ain't want to clip no damn onions. I ain't want to catch chickens. I ain't want to crop tobacco. I ain't want to bale hay. I ain't want to goddamn load watermelons. I ain't want to do none of that.
Right.
The only thing I ever wanted to do was play in the NFL. Because it looked fun, and when I saw they was making $50,000, $100,000 in the late 70s, what? Do you know how much money that is from a kid from Georgia that's living in a shotgun shack? $100,000, Ocho?
Yeah. Big money, boy.
What? You know what, Ocho? I would take you down. I'm gonna let you do some of the jobs that I used to do.
Come on, man. Come on, bring me down there. Hey,
But catching chickens have gotten a lot of easy, Ocho, because now what I hear is they got the coops, they got the chicken cages in the house. See, we used to have to catch the chickens. We open the back door. We take a flashlight because it had to be dark because the chickens are huddled up, and we just have a flashlight standing up so you can just barely see the chickens, and you catch 3 in one hand, 3 in the other hand.
Yeah.
You walk them out. You walk them up. You hand them to the guy. He takes them, hand them to another guy that was stacking them. Now they got them in there. You ain't got to do nothing. They take a forklift and do all that.
Hey, I want.
What kind of bull job is this?
Hey, Unc, I need you to take me out there, right?
Okay.
And have him out there in the field. Wow. Have him out there. Wow. I'm gonna put on some cleats.
No. They're in the chicken house. They might be 8,000-10,000 chickens in the house. You have to go. But that's Ocho.
I wanted the way you did it. I wanted the way you did it.
That's the way I did it.
Oh, okay. It was in the house. Okay.
Yeah.
That's too easy, man.
Oh, okay. I don't know, Ocho. Now your back gonna be on fire because you got to realize that's a lot of bending over. My back was hurting. Hell, I'm 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Right.
My back hurting.
Yeah,
so
I
can imagine with a grown person.
Yeah.
That ain't you, boy. You might be in traction.
Man, I'm ready, boy. I'm ready, boy. Set that up for me. Set that up. Get the cameras ready.
The NFL the GM report cards. A grade with the Dan Morgan of Carolina, George Patton for the Broncos, Chris Ballard, Les Snead, obviously, Adolfo Mensa. He got an A and got fired. John Schneider and Adam Peters. A was DeCosta. A minus was DeCosta, Brandon Bean, Ryan Poles, Brad Holmes, Nick Caserio, James Gladstone, John Spycheck, Chris Greer. He got fired too. Darryl Moogie, John Lynch, and Todd and Jason Light. B plus was Terry Fontenot, Brian Gutekunst, Brett Veach, Joe Hortez, Elliot Wolf, and Mike Borgonzi. But here's D plus, Joe Sean. Joe Sean, he was the Giants GM.
And you notice the GMs, they got good grades.
Jerry got a B. Jerry got a B. Jerry got his players get well. That's the GM. But Jerry, what else did Jerry get a B for?
Hey, hold on. Who did the grades though? Huh? The players?
The players.
Okay. Hey, that's amazing. I've never seen actually where players get the grade. The GMs.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard that before. That must be something new.
Yeah, they give them every year they've been doing it for like the last 4 years. Well, they can't do it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I know some GMs, especially those that got bad grades, they probably pissed. These sap suckers. They done gave me a D, and I'm the one, man.
Yeah. Brett Beach got a B plus. Terry Fontenot, Gutekunst, Brett Beach got B plus. Omar Khan, I don't know how he got a C plus from the Steelers because he ain't found a quarterback yet. Duke Tobin got a C. Yeah. Andrew Berry, I don't know how Andrew Berry. Well, I mean, considering he had the defensive rookie of the year and he found Harold Fannin Jr. We'll see what Shador. If Shador is able to parlay the last half of the season and turn that into something positive moving forward, then I can understand why he got the grade that he had. But what about all those other grades? He's been there for a minute. This ain't his first year. But that's it, Ocho. You won't get no more GM grades moving forward. Where's Howie Roseman? Howie should have got an A. Oh, Howie got a B. He got a B.
Howie and Jerry get the same grade.
Yeah.
Who? I mean, how many
Loomis,
GMs got an A?
Saints, he got a B. Some of these guys, I don't know who. Obviously, Eric DeCosta is with the Ravens.
Right.
Chris Greer was with the Dolphins. Brad Holmes is with the Detroit. Nick Caserio is with the Houston Texans. Ryan Poles, he's with the Chicago Bears. Les Snead is with
not Kansas.
No, he with Seattle. Isn't Les with Seattle? Or is that John Schneider with Seattle?
That's Snyder with Seattle.
Okay, Les Snead is with the Rams then.
Yeah.
Spytek is with the Raiders. So, but there goes your grades. No more grades. I'm sorry, but we got a special guest joining us. Now it's time to welcome Nahir Albright. He had a great 10-round bout with Frank Martin that ended in a draw. Did you think you had done enough to? Well, first of all, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate that. Did you think you did enough to get the win to eke out a narrow victory?
Yeah, I did. I felt like I definitely pulled it out by like a round or two. I mean, I knew it was a close fight. So, you know what I'm saying? Like when they announced it, I was like, all right, I can't be too mad, but I felt like I won.
But listen,
you bucketed him early though. You caught him early. I was like, damn, he might get old boy up out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, obviously, I'm sure you watched the fight by now, and looking at some of the things you could have done, and not allowing it to go to the judge's scorecard. I'm sure there will be a rematch. I'm not sure if you guys have talked about it. What things do you do based on what you've seen, watching what you did in the past fight? Do you think you need to do in the next one, if one comes about, that where it doesn't have to end up in the judge's scorecard, or actually in the judge's hands, where it won't be a draw and it goes in your favor?
Yeah, I feel like I started kind of slow. I feel like,
Yes,
you
sir.
know, if I put pressure on them earlier, you know what I'm saying, I could have definitely got the knockout.
Let me ask you a question. What was going on with the mouthpiece? Because I felt that you was giving him an opportunity with the mouthpiece. You was stopping the fight and getting him a chance to break. I was like, man, bite down on the mouthpiece and keep the pressure on him.
I know, yeah. So like I had like a cheap mouthpiece because like my I had like a Walmart mouthpiece. I had boiled
I was gonna
it.
say you went to Dixie, got a mouthpiece, bro.
It was a Walmart mouthpiece, and it was last minute. My other mouthpiece, I had lost it, so I hurried up and grabbed the mouthpiece, boiled it down, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna feel me, go fight. And then yeah, 10th round it came out. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
What happened to
I
it? Don't y'all have custom mouthpieces? Or at least, I mean, you get a custom mouthpiece for a couple
Yeah.
for a little or nothing there. You get a
Yeah.
couple of mouthpieces for like $250, $300.
I know, yeah, for sure. Definitely in the future fights, I'm gonna
Yeah.
had the
Hey,
right mouthpiece.
also, I have a question. At your guys' level, I obviously the elite level, when you think about your game plan going to the fight and saying, well, maybe if I did this, let's say you want to say, you know what, maybe if I press him a little bit more, doesn't that put yourself at risk? You know, being able to take chances like that, pressuring the fighter, knowing that he can exchange and punch through punches. Do you ever think about stuff like that? And where you started off slow, were you a little bit more cautious because you're not tired yet, everyone is fresh?
Nah, you're right. Like, you know, you definitely gotta be strategic and
Yeah,
things like that. But it was a lot of openings. Like when I went back and watched it, it was a
yeah.
lot of openings that I saw, you know, that I could have exploited. And so that, you know what I'm saying, in that aspect, I could have still started early because I saw like certain openings that I could have did. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you ever felt. I don't really felt that you felt like oh, but he got power. I can't come in here. I mean, you walked in the front door. It wasn't like he hit you with anything that really got your attention.
Nah, he caught me with one good shot, probably in like I think it was round 5. It was like towards the
Yeah.
end. Yeah, he caught me with a good shot. Feel me? It buzzed me a little bit, but I ain't mind that. I'm like, this is my opportunity. So look, he gonna have to do more than buzz me. I'm gonna keep coming all night. Like, feel me? That's my
Right.
opportunity. So
Right.
hey, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like that's my mindset.
Right. So I'm not sure. I don't know if you can tell us, but obviously, superior fight, great performance from you. And with you having a performance like that, I think you should be able to get the fights you want to, especially depending on who you want to call out or who you want to fight. Is there anybody in mind, if you don't get a rematch right now with Frank, is there anybody you'd like to fight next?
Yeah, to be honest, I want a world title shot. Like, feel me? Richardson Hitchens, Shakur Stevenson, anybody like Gary Russell, like all the champions that's in my weight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, I'm trying to fight them. Like,
So you want
I
that
feel like
fight?
I'm ready right now.
As Ocho mentioned, you said, okay, those are the guys that you want. So you want those guys? Are you willing to bypass? So are you looking to bypass the rematch? I don't know if there's a rematch clause or anything. I don't know if they're clamoring for it. But you say I want a title fight. So are you looking past a potential rematch in order to move forward?
I mean, if the rematch is there, we could run it back because the fans want to see that. Like, you
Right.
feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, entertain the fans and things like that. So I'm gonna get the fans what they want. Feel me? Me and Frank could run it back. But if that's not there, yeah, I would love to fight for a title or like I said, a title eliminator.
How much time you take off from the gym before you get back in there? Obviously, you want to give your body a chance to recover, for whatever.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying you're injured, but obviously after
Right.
a football game, you sore. You're banged up, and so when it comes to boxing, after a fight like that, 10 rounds, how much time do you give yourself off to relax, take a vacation before you get back in the groove of things?
Yeah, I just take off a week. And that week,
That's it.
yeah. But like when I come back though, I'm not like going crazy hard. I'm
Okay,
going through,
okay, okay,
yeah,
okay,
I'm going through the
okay.
motions and stuff like that. But I take
Right.
off a week where I'm like, I go get a massage, I'm
Yeah.
soaking, you know what I'm saying, resting, spending time with my daughter, things like that.
Okay, that's live.
How
That's live.
sore are you after a fight? I mean, obviously, you're somewhat sore. You done got punched in your face. You done got punched in the arm. You got punched in the chest. So is the soreness, are you more sore after the fight or say maybe the next couple of days?
Nah, it take like 2 days to hit you. Like the
Okay.
first night you feel it a little bit, you feel me a little
Right.
too, but 2 days later you feel like a car hit you, bro. Like I promise you, like you like, dang, I thought I was good, like, but nah,
Yeah.
it sneak up on you, like definitely like 2 days later.
Right.
Yeah.
You familiar with the Davis brother? Do you see yourself in a situation fighting Keyshawn again?
Yeah, I've been told Keyshawn, let's run it again. Like I've been told Keyshawn, let's get it popping.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I guess his team, like, I don't. It seemed like his team telling him not to fight me or something like that. I think he want to fight me too, but his team, like, nah, just stop mentioning his name or something.
Hey, you know what? We always talk about it. Unc and I, we always talk about it. Obviously, me being a boxing enthusiast, do you think there are too many people in the way where fans want to see certain fights and boxers actually want to make those fights happen, but they have too many people that are in the way of great fights actually happening?
Oh
Because
yeah,
it seems like the team is in the way of the fans getting the fights that we want to actually see.
yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of like business that goes into the boxing
Mm-hmm.
world, and it definitely do like block mega fights and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
You notice if you notice Ocho, I don't know if you and you let me know what you think about this. Everybody talks about how they want to fight everybody. I fight everybody until they get the belt. And then they want to pick and choose who they fight. They don't want to fight everybody no more.
Right.
Everybody says that because it sounds good. Yeah, I fight anybody. Whoever's at 140, who's at 145, 130,
Yeah.
135, I fight anybody. The moment they get a belt, nah, I'm good.
Right.
But now here, Mr. Albright,
Yeah.
doesn't it become a business at that point once you do get a belt? Whoever you do fight has to make sense from a business perspective and being able to maximize as much as you can make because it's called prize fighting for a reason.
Yeah.
And once you get that belt, you're able to command a little bit more than normal, huh?
Nah, yeah, that's true. Like you would want to make the mega fights instead of like fights that's not gonna bring in as much money.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, I feel like you gotta it's like you gotta have it in you also to build a legacy, give the
Right.
fans what they want to see too. Like, you know
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm saying? And I feel like when you fall in love with the sport like that, that's gonna bring the biggest money. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? When you take shortcuts and like just try to chase the money, I feel like it's going to like block your blessings for real, for real. But
right.
yeah,
Who is that? Was that Andre Ward say my legacy is what I leave for my family? That's my legacy.
right. That makes
But
sense.
here's the thing, Ocho. You know how business work. If
Yeah.
you don't get the people what they want, soon enough you'll be out of business.
Yeah.
People want to see
Yeah.
people want to see fights, and if
Yeah.
the fights if the fights with you and Keyshawn, or the fights with you and Shakur, or the fights with you, hey, fight, hey, let's get it on.
Right.
And
Yeah,
because, like you said, Ocho, it's what people want to see. They're gonna watch it, and people will pay.
for
Yeah,
sure.
most definitely. Who are your inspirations growing up? I'm sure you've been boxing for a very long time. Obviously, watching your performance, you were sharp as hell. You able to fight on the inside,
Hmm.
sitting in the pocket. You were able to fight at distance. So you have to have some inspirations that you look at, that you study to be able to perfect your craft and stealing bits and pieces from them and adding them to your game.
Yeah, for sure. I like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Mm.
I like all the sugars. I like
Yeah.
Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar
Yeah.
Shane Mosley. Like for I like feel
Yeah.
me. They all got that explosiveness to them,
Yeah.
the smoothness. You
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
me? So I like yeah.
Well, I'm sure you've heard the news by now. We're not breaking news to you, but in September, I think September 16th, Floyd Mayweather will take on Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Floyd Pacquiao 2. Early prediction. What you think of how this thing gonna play out? Both they're pretty much past their prime. It's what 48, 49 years of age. Two guys. It's on Netflix. It's gonna be What you thinking?
I think Floyd gonna do what Floyd do. I think Floyd gonna leave off right where he left. I think he gonna pick Manny apart. That's my prediction. I think Floyd is a master craft. Like he a master at his craft, and he gonna pick up right where he left off.
Look, a lot of people saying, man, I don't want to see that. I want to see Shakur and Keyshawn, or I want to see Shakur and Tank, or I want to see fight like that. Why we got to get guys? We got guys in their 20s that we should be that got belts that we shouldn't have to wait for guys that's in there all damn near 50 years old about to get an AARP card to fight. Because you said you'll fight. Hey, the man said you said you'll fight. Hey.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, like give me a title shot now. Like I need a title shot now. Feel me?
Are you trying to fight? So when are you looking? Okay, you just fought last week. So when are you looking to fight again?
I think I'm actually scheduled to fight May 16th on RDR Promotions card. That's my current promoter, RDR Promotions. So it's gonna be in Newark, at the Prudential Center.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have an opponent right now, but they looking for somebody.
Obviously, if you're coming off a fight against Frank Martin like that, when you fight again, and you said in May.
Yeah, May 16th.
Would a fight like that be a tune-up for a bigger fight, maybe before the end of the year?
Yeah.
Or do you pick someone of the same caliber as like a Frank Martin?
Nah, I think it's gonna be more so of like a tune-up to stay sharp.
Yeah.
And just waiting on either, like I said, a world title or Frank Martin again. I'm saying my prediction is I think me and Frank Martin gonna end up on the Floyd versus Pacquiao card. I'm putting in the air. 2026. I'm putting in the air. Me and Frank Martin gonna be on Netflix fighting on the undercard of Floyd and Pacquiao.
I like that. Hey, can you imagine in Vegas, Mr. Albright, Frank Martin, Albright 2 at the Las Vegas Spear. How you say it,
Sphere.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I forgot to put.
How many times have you fought 3 times in a year? Because if you fight, you say you got a potential tune-up May 16th, and then again you'll flip it around and do it again on September 16th. So that'll be your 3rd fight. How many times in, say, the last 3-4 years have you fought 3 times in a year?
You got me there. It's been a couple years since I fought, like, feel me, consistently like that. But I feel like the more you active is the sharper you're gonna be though. So that's working in my favor. Like so it's never a bad thing.
But you remember the guys that you mentioned, guys used to fight back in the 70s, 60s, 70s. Guys used to fight 3, 4, 5 times in a year.
Yeah, they used to fight like every other month for real.
They did.
For real. Yeah.
But I think the thing is now, Nahir, is that the payday is so big because they weren't making the money like you guys make now. And so you can fight once or twice and get the money that they were getting, and they'd have to fight 6, 7 times to make the money that you guys are making fighting once or twice. So I get it. If I don't have to take that unnecessary risk by fighting multiple times, 3, 4 times in a year, because that's Floyd normally fights Cinco de Mayo, and then he fights in the fall. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. Where you train at? What state you in?
I'm in Jersey.
You're right. You right down the street. You right down the street. I'm gonna have to come down there and get some work with you, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. You trying to spar?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want, I only use my jab hand though.
All right.
Hey, here, don't do it too bad. Just hit him in the body. Don't mess this up. Just hit him in the body.
I'm good.
Just don't. I mean, take a little something off it.
Nah.
You ain't got to put that barbecue. Don't put that barbecue sauce. Don't put that barbecue sauce. That sweet and sour on it.
Hey, it's good. It's good. I like chicken nuggets, huh? Whatever he bring, it's gonna get blocked.
Okay.
We good. Yeah, man. Hey.
Well, I want to say congratulations, but that was a great fight. It was a draw.
Really,
obviously,
really
you
good
didn't
fight.
get the outcome that you wanted.
Very good.
But you didn't lose.
Yeah,
you didn't lose. So that's Nahir Albright. Good luck down the road, man. And so hopefully,
And
if you have another tune up, if you have the tune up in May, come back and talk to us.
All right, for sure. Can I sing a song for the ladies on this joint?
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Hold on. Sing that thing, bro. You know I sing too. We could do a duet.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
I'm
It's a battle.
gonna let you go. Go ahead.
All right, ready? We belong together. And I know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever. Said we never die. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? Although we come to the end of the road, still I can't let it go. It's so natural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Nahir Albright, thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
I appreciate y'all.
Hey, boy, you got pipes on you, boy.
All right,
Yeah.
One last thing. Shout out to my little brother, man. He next up too, Isaiah Johnson. He is southpaw, man. Y'all gonna see him. And my cousin Nahir Albright, another knockout artist on the way. Y'all gonna hear about him.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it,
sir.
man. Thank you, bro.
Right, boy.
All right, appreciate y'all.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all clip that we don't lose monetization. y'all couldn't.
You sung it too perfectly.
You know, cut that down to like 20 seconds. I think he got a limit. If we cut it down, we clip that to 20 seconds.
Hey, but he got a voice like me,
We only lose monetization if YouTube thinks it's the original person singing it.
Oh no. Well, we good.
Hey, I can't believe that, boy. We belong together.
Ocho.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about it, Ocho.
What happened?
The Ohio State, they put on the show today. Ohio State Sonny Styles, official combine. He ran 4.46. He tied for first. The 1.56 10-yard split, tied for first. He set a combine record for linebackers, a 43.5-inch vertical, which was the best all time for linebackers. His 11.2 standing long jump was the best in this group. It was the fourth best all time. Sonny Styles profile. He's 6'5", same height as Calvin Johnson. The 244 is 3 pounds lighter than Derrick Henry. The 4.46 that he ran is the same as Bijan Robinson. The 43.5 vert is the same as Nate Robinson. And the 13.5, which is 11.2, is the same as Julio Jones. The other guy, Abel Reese, he ran 4.46 as well. So we won that bet because he's supposed to be under 4.49. So we won.
Hey, Unc. Boy, the measurables, the intangibles, and the numbers jump off the roof. And when you turn the film on, you get exactly just that as well. I'm not sure where Young Bull is going to go, but I guarantee you, whatever his draft stock was before the combine, even if it was already high, it just climbed a little bit higher.
I said this, the one thing Ohio State guys can do is they can test.
Jesus.
I don't know who the strength and conditioning coach is, and I don't know if he went somewhere else, Ocho, and trained.
Right.
Because, they got facilities in Florida, they got Arizona, they got Cali, they got Texas. Michael Johnson put got a speed camp going.
Yeah.
I don't know. But all I know is this, Ohio State guys.
They can go, boy. They can go. Hey, hold on. You saw Reese? Did you see what Abel Reese tested that too?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Them
And they had Caleb Downs on that. So they had three guys. I mean, they got top guys on that defense.
Boy.
And they had the D line. I forget the D lineman, but they got a couple of D linemen, but one of them was great. Is graded really high. But 6'5", 244.
That's crazy.
With those measurables.
Hold on, a 4.4, Unc.
Yeah.
4.4. Man,
at 244, 6'5", Ocho.
That's crazy.
These guys get
That's crazy,
it, man. These guys get ridiculous with it, man. These guys get. I mean, and I think they had like 4 or 5 linebackers that ran like sub 4.5.
That's crazy. Hey, what was Javon Curse? You remember Javon Curse stats at the combine? Did he even do the combine?
I think he did.
You think his stats were probably similar, huh?
Yeah, Freak was a man. You
Hey,
had to see. I mean, I got him with his absolute apex.
yeah.
At his absolute best, because he
At
came
at,
in
at,
'99,
at
and I was
Tennessee.
there in 2000 and 2001. So
Right.
I saw him at his absolute apex.
Oh yeah. I don't think the chat might not remember. Y'all remember chat? Y'all remember Javon Curse? Went
They
to
call him the
Florida.
Freak.
Oh my goodness.
He was like 6'5". He probably like 265. You got it. He
Hey,
was I mean, he had
hey,
crazy measurables.
shredded.
Oh yeah, yes.
Hey, Unc, I seen Freak not too long ago in the airport. Man, he still looked the same.
Do it.
Hey, yo, I'm like, boy, why you look like you can still play? I seen him at F1 in Miami too. Like, god damn, boy.
Hold on. At 265, he ran 4.58. He had a 37-inch vertical, a 4.24 in the 20-yard shuttle. But at his pro day, he ran 4.43
Woo.
at 260.
He was even faster.
Yep. He was defensive rookie of the year. Obviously, he had 14 and a half sacks.
That's crazy. Oh, Freak.
These guys are getting. You give these guys, Ocho, it's kind of like you give these guys like a test. This
Yeah.
says, okay, this is the exactly test. I'm gonna give you 6 weeks. I'm gonna give you 8 weeks to prepare. This is the exact test that you're gonna take.
Yeah.
All these guys do is run 40s, shuttle, vert, long standing broad jump, 225. That's all they do. And they take the wonder leg. That's all they do. The exact test.
Yeah.
They eat, sleep, they work out twice a day. They get the right nutrition. What you're trying to do, you're trying to take weight off, you're trying to gain weight, you're trying to keep the speed.
Right.
Shakes, everything is prepared. You probably take out a loan, your agent give you a little bread, say, look, this is what it's going to cost. Probably cost you $25,000. You go here and you run 4.4, guess what? You done made it back.
Yeah. Hey, you done made it back plus some.
Tenfold.
Plus some.
Tenfold.
It's so funny. Hey, chat. It's so funny. If a lot of players that's going to go to the combine that maybe been overlooked, maybe their film, they don't pop out on film as much as they should, but that 40-yard dash, that 40-yard jazz can change your life. That
Oh, for
40-yard
sure.
dart can change your life. Depending on what you run, especially you run a staggering time based on the position you play, man, listen, that your life can change at the blink of an eye if you're not one of those top picks, that is always on everybody's radar, especially if you played at the Power 5 schools where everybody knows what you can do. But there are gonna be some sleepers on that nobody knows about that gonna get when the receivers run.
Saturday.
Saturday? Man, I can't wait.
We 1-for-1. Who didn't pan out? He ran 4.46. Yes. Who didn't pay it out? Oh, okay. You said we 1-for-1. Okay, yeah. He panned out. I was like, yeah, because all he had to do was run under 4.49. Yeah, he ran 4.46. Okay, yeah. So who we got next? Who we got up next?
You got Casey, Concepcion. The rest of our guys are on Saturday.
Okay.
Jeremiah Love and Carson Beck.
Okay. No, I think. Yeah, but here's the thing: if you play fast and you don't test fast, they're gonna go back and they're gonna say, okay,
Yeah.
he jumps off the screen, so why didn't he run faster?
Right.
Because normally, look at a guy. If a guy can stand in long jump or he can vert, that means he's explosive. So
Very.
he's probably going to be good and really good in the 40. Guys that are good in the 40, they normally, because that's explosive energy.
Right.
So normally it translates. So, Ocho, but at the end of the day, now the tape is the most important thing.
Always.
All I'm hoping is that, boy, this joker here, he jumps off the tape. Give you a prime example, Michael Parsons.
Yeah.
Go back and look at Michael Parsons' tape. He jumps off the field.
Mm-hmm.
Now he comes to the combine. Everything that you saw on tape,
It's there. Mm-hmm. And you know
everything.
what? And you know what's funny too, chat, and why the combine is so important, especially that 40-yard dash, because you can't teach speed.
No.
You can't teach speed.
I can improve it,
You
but
can
if you
improve it.
listen, if you a 5 flat, I can't
Yeah.
get you down to 4-4. I'm sorry.
No. You can't. But when you find those gems, Unc, you know, those 4.2s and those 4.3s, and they can carry their pads, as they call it, because there are a lot of people that test fast, but they play slow.
Correct.
Especially when they put them damn pads on.
Yes.
Well, god damn, what happened?
Yeah. Son, run. I am. Damn. You running?
Yeah, like, everybody can't carry those pads, man. It's
But
weird.
a lot of time, Ocho, when guys are not they are fast and they thinking. Because if you're thinking,
Yeah.
you can't
Hey,
play fast.
No, you can't.
Because you like, well, damn, am I run? Bro, go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I say, guys, learn your playbook. The only way you can maximize your ability is to know the playbook.
Playbook, yeah.
Know where you're supposed to go and get there in a hurry.
Yeah.
He who hesitates is beat.
Every time.
So you can't think, because if you're going against somebody you thinking and he's not, he gone.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone. So, but those guys, them linebackers, they put on the show today.
Yeah.
43.5-inch vert. But see, here's the thing, Ocho. That's different than what the NBA tests. The NBA lets you run and jump.
They get to run and do it. Yep.
Man, do you know what these guys would do if they would just literally let them run and jump?
Jump. Yeah.
Some of these guys, I mean, Boss Bailey, I think Boss Bailey had like a 44. Gerald Sensabaugh, he had like a 45-inch vert. Played with the
40
Cowboys, a
40
safety.
45.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
then-
of what? Just standing there?
Standing. I
God.
think Boss Bailey had like 44, Champ's brother.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Boss was athletic as hell.
Did Boss play? You played with Boss, right?
Nah. Mm-mm. I
Where
didn't know.
did Boss go?
He-
He might have went
he-
to Detroit.
He was in Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Detroit.
Who else had Byron? What was Byron? The guy, the DB from the Cowboys, with the UConn.
Byron Jones?
Byron Jones. That joker standing long jump 12.3, which is a world record if they were tested.
Damn.
Yes. Boy, that joker had he got jackass in him or something.
You know how
Kangaroo, something.
you know how far 12 feet is
Hell yeah.
from standing still.
Let you know how explosive you are.
Yeah.
Look at track guys. I bet if you were to test track guys and stuff like that,
Right.
they're explosive.
Very.
You see how them jokers get out, Ocho?
Yeah.
You got to be explosive to get out like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Yeah, but I think Gerald Sensabaugh still has the record at 45. Vert. Byron Jones has the record 12.3. Stephen Paella got the record in the bench. He did 49 reps at 225.
How many?
49. Hey, he got 50. He got 50 right there, Ocho. He got it
couldn't
right
get it?
there.
That's crazy.
Do you understand how much endurance you got to have to do that?
50 reps? Absolutely.
Hell, once you get to 30, that lactic acid is building up.
Building up.
You get to 40?
I saw Larry Allen. I forgot how many Larry Allen did it.
43.
At the Pro Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he was going, man.
Yeah. Man. The comparison of Maxx Crosby headshot from the combine 7 seasons later in Las Vegas has gone viral. Look at it. So Max, you was dyeing your hair blonde?
Max.
And now he got the beard. He said like, hey, all the ink now, because he inked up like crazy.
Yeah, everywhere.
But that's a hard play in Jesse, boy.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
He get after it.
Yeah.
He gonna cause some havoc now. He gonna disrupt everything you got coming.
I hate playing guys like this because he's so unpredictable.
Yeah.
He lines up in a 9 and he jumps inside and he's a damn 5. Bro, that ain't what you supposed to do.
Do yeah.
And so you can't overset him, or
Right.
he'll cross your face. But then if you don't step with enough power, he gonna bull you. He gonna push you back into the back.
Reporter, yep.
He's hard, man. He's hard. Guys like this, and there aren't very many. But you have to guys. He's like a Junior Seau.
Yeah.
Junior's supposed to have to tighten up the seam. He in the A gap. Bro, how you rest his soul? I'm like, bro.
Hey, boy, you got to hear Shannon Crowder tell us stories about Junior Seau when Nick Saban was with the Dolphins. But when I tell you Crowder had me on the floor, dying laughing, dog, it was so funny, man. Hey, them old Junior Seau stories are hilarious, boy.
And he'd be like,
hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Everything
Hey,
was
buddy.
buddy. Yep. Everything was buddy. Yeah. I'm like, bro, man, hey. So when we did scout team, whoever played Burns, my best friend, he was always the Mike backer. Coach said, do whatever you want. Hey, don't even worry about the cards. Do whatever you want. Man, sometimes he be running up under the wide receiver. He's supposed to be blitzing because that's what Junior would do. You had no idea what Junior's going to do. He's supposed to be in the B gap, he in the A gap. He's supposed to be in the flat, he in the hook.
Yeah.
Like, Coach, I mean, I know I got Junior, but did you see where he went? He went to the C gap backside. I can't get him. I'm on the right side. He went to the C gap. He went all the way to the C gap.
You know what's so funny about that is what Junior Seau used to do. There are two other people that used to do that. Always line up where they had no business being, but when the ball snapped, they were in the right place at the right time. Always. That goddamn Troy Polamalu and those exotic defenses that they used to call with the Steelers and goddamn Ed Reed. Ed Reed is the only safety I've ever seen. He played 30 yards back like he receiving a punt and he come forward. What the hell are we doing? How you coming forward at the snap of the ball? His range, both of them, their range from sideline to sideline was like no other. And then they understood almost every play and knew exactly what was coming offensively. They knew where everybody was going to be. They understood the assignments on where the weaknesses were in the defense, and they took advantage of it every time. They took the chances because they knew the ball had to come out, and they would jump it every time. Every single time.
Ed Reed is the best safety I've seen. I've never seen a guy. There are only a handful of guys could take the ball away like Ed Reed.
Yeah,
Rod could take the ball away like Ed Reed because they had great hands.
Right.
You know, Rod got 70 interceptions. I don't know if in today's time if somebody go get that number. I know ain't nobody getting Jerry Krause's 81. Ain't nobody getting that record.
Right.
But I've never seen anybody take the ball away. And he take the ball away and turn it into points. That's what was so amazing.
Hey, it's so funny. And if he knows he's not gonna score, he gonna pitch it back.
Oh yeah.
They pride themselves on every time we get an interception, we think about 6 points.
Yep.
We don't care nothing about no stats.
You're right.
I'm gonna pitch it back, and if we trying to go to the house.
The internet did this thing, predicted what Fernando Mendoza might look like in 7 years with the Raiders. I don't think that's gonna happen.
No,
I definitely don't think. I definitely don't think that's gonna happen.
Hey, that's funny.
The NFL Network cameras captured Aaron Glenn, the Jets head coach, after 3-14 rookie season, appearing to nap as prospects like Texas Tech David Bailey ran the 40-yard dashes. This obviously went viral. Ocho, is this a big deal or no?
I mean,
they're gonna make it a big deal,
huh?
They're gonna make it a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, they gonna make it a big deal. I mean, Mr. Glenn was obviously sleepy. Try to. I don't call them naps. I call it a quick little blink. He took an extended blink. I don't think it's a big deal. Obviously, it's not just you there as a head coach. Obviously, you have a team of people there to let you know if there's anything that you might miss. You're doing your homework. You have scouts.
That's what the damn scouts are for.
I mean, yeah, you have everybody you need to there. So I'm sure people will make it a big deal because you are the head coach. Honestly, Unc, it's really not, man. Get your little nap in, whatever it may be. It's a long day. You've had a long day. People don't know what goes in and entails in being a head coach and all the hours that they put in,
Oh, you
especially
up as a
around
wee
draft
hour.
time.
You up early.
Long time.
Because you got your meeting. You probably got your meeting with your staff before you
Yeah.
head over there. So they probably up at the crack of dawn.
Yeah.
They got meetings with players. You know, you get your players that you want to talk to. Okay, have a conversation with them. For the most part, they're not gonna be like time, because you know you have meetings. Obviously, time's gonna come off the board.
Yeah.
They call the Giants call time in there. Time sitting down, he looking around. He like, hold on, where y'all pick? We pick 15. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna even be there. So walks up out.
Hey, what pick the prime? Where the time go?
Pride with 5.
Okay.
Pride with 5.
Well, hold on. Well, who the hell went in front of him?
Troy Aikman,
Okay.
Tony Mandarich, Barry Sanders, Derek Thomas, Prime.
Okay. Understandable.
Cause they got 4 of the first 5 in the hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony Mandarich.
Can you name the 5 no names after him?
Ooh.
What happened?
Oh, Broderick Thomas.
Yes.
Um,
French after naming the ones after.
can you name the guys that went after Prime?
Oh.
Hold on. Where did they go?
The Broderick Thomas.
I know Broderick went. He went to Tampa.
That's the Steelers.
Steelers. Who went to the Steelers? Ooh wee.
What year was that draft?
89.
Oh. God damn.
Okay, give me the next guy. I'll come back.
San Diego Chargers.
The Chargers. Burt Grossman.
Yes. Miami Dolphins.
Ooh, but Rich. No. Rich was came out my draft. Reb came out my draft. The Dolphins. Not Sweet Lou Oliver, did he? Oh, Sammy, Florida State. You remember Sammy Smith? I played with Sammy. We ended up swapping, trading Bobby Humphrey for Sammy Smith. Sammy ain't want to do nothing but play tunk.
Oh, I ate.
Who else? Who we got?
That 89 draft. Went to
Tim
Cleveland.
Worley, yeah, the Steelers. Okay. They took Tim Worley and Lars Tate. Where did Lars Tate go? Did Lars Tate go to Tampa or did we? Because all of them was in the same backfield. Tim Worley, Lars Tate, Rodney Hampton. Hamp came out my draft, went to the Giants.
Hey, it's some good
Lars
picks.
Tate. Lars.
Hey, it's some
Lars. Lars.
Hey, it's some good picks in this first round. I ain't seen some of these names in a minute,
Where
boy.
did Lars Tate go? Where did he go? He had to be in that draft. He wasn't in my draft. Oh, he was in 88? He came out with my brother then. Wow, I didn't know that. It's Lars.
I know there's no Lars.
No. Yeah. I was like, damn. David Bailey, he put on a show too, Ocho, from Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put a show on today. But look, anytime you're a coach, they're going to make a big deal out of it. So you just have to be mindful. The camera's looking to catch everything. They're looking to catch everything, bro. So you just gotta be mindful. You gotta be mindful. Ocho, the Colts have given Anthony Richardson Sr. permission to seek a trade, his agent told ESPN. The former 2023 fourth overall pick has made 15 starts for the Colts, throwing 11 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, while battling a string of injuries, including a shoulder surgery, a fractured orbital bone, and vision issues following the procedure. The Colts are expected to move forward this year with Daniel Jones and 2025 draft pick Riley Leonard at 1 and 2. Ocho?
Yeah.
Where you think Anthony Richardson ends up?
Oh, that's a good question, huh? That's a good question. I mean, what teams are willing to develop Anthony Richardson and allow him to be a backup? I mean, that's the part I don't know. I'm sure there's some team that might give him a chance, but that's tough. That's tough. You understand the quarterback position? It's a premium position,
Yep.
and it's very very important. So I'm not sure. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. Who's willing to give him a chance? That's the only thing.
And you might have to go be a backup for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Because we look at Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold left. He went to Carolina. That wasn't a great situation for him. Remember, Ocho, he went to San Fran before he went to Minnesota.
Yeah.
And he said it was there where he learned how to play the quarterback position.
Yes.
So now he goes to Minnesota, parlays that, plays really well, goes to the Pro Bowl, and boom. That wasn't enough to convince the Vikes to keep him. He goes to Seattle, and the next year he wins the Super Bowl.
Damn, man, that's
I
messed
think
up,
a
man.
lot of it's going to be contingent on Ocho. How much do I have to give up for Anthony Richardson? I mean, the best you can probably hope for is the 4th round pick. Phil.
Right.
You're not
And
getting
he-
the first, the top 5 pick, and 3 years later you're getting up off him. 4 years later you're getting up off him. Ocho
Yeah.
for
Hey,
third
Unc,
or fourth round pick.
he had the Colts. You know, he had the Colts right in the palm of his hand, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, he kind of forced their hand in a sense with some of the issues that were going on internally that we didn't know about. Obviously, I've
Yeah.
heard about him, and obviously his play on the field. It's
Yes.
like, and then Daniel Jones comes in and takes the team that we thought there were issues, and look how things turn around.
Ocho, when you had the conversation, I said, this is going to be an issue. And everybody jumped on the, man, Unc, you old school. Man, let that man live. Let him breathe. I said, guys,
Right.
you don't understand how locker room works.
Yeah.
You can't do some of the things that he's doing. I'm not, look, I don't want to beat the young man up, but I'm just telling you the mindset. They paid this man a lot of money. And
Yeah.
you think that you can be the last one in the building and the first one out. You think you can take yourself out of the game and that's just going to be okay? See, I think you guys are looking at it from, you're not looking at it from a team perspective. You're not looking at it from a competitive perspective. Okay, you work a regular job, Ocho. You know, hey, I'm tired. I ain't going into work today. Or
Right.
I'm gonna leave work. You can't do that in the NFL. You can't,
Yeah.
because you can, but they're gonna get you up out of there.
Yeah.
They're gonna get you up out of there. It's really that simple, Ocho.
Yeah,
It's really that simple.
Yeah.
And the mere fact, Ocho, you a rookie and they're having a team meeting to have to talk to you. I honestly, Ocho, I've never heard that before.
Right.
You played a long time, I played a long time, and we stayed around the game.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a team having to have a meeting to talk to a rookie.
Not that position.
And the
Not-
quarterback?
Not at that position. No, absolutely not. That's the one position you shouldn't have to worry about. You shouldn't have to worry about.
No. But you can't. Everybody can be replaced.
Right.
You just hope it comes later than sooner.
Sooner, yeah.
But they will. They'll eat that money. Whatever they gave him, $30 million guarantee, they'll eat that and write it off.
Absolutely.
We've seen them teams, they take on 80 million, 100 million dead cap.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They don't. Hopefully he bounces back and gets an opportunity. Sometimes, Ocho, you have to go through something to really appreciate it. I think he really appreciates the game of football now. He dealt with some injuries, the shoulder injury, the freak accident with the band pops him in his eye, fractures his orbital, and he has vision issues after that.
Yeah.
I think his agent said everything, the vision is healthy, is healed now, everything is good to go. But maybe this is the wake-up call that he needed. I sure hope so.
Yeah.
I sure hope so. I think he got put in a bad situation. I thought he was a project coming out. Watching him at Florida,
Yeah.
yeah, I understand all the measures with Ocho.
hey,
You
he
talking about
was a-
somebody 6'4", 6'5", 245, running 4.4, can throw the ball, standing long jump, all of that.
That's a great
All that
project.
stuff does not equate to playing the quarterback position.
Yeah. That's a great
It does.
that's a great-
Who cares? Let me ask you a question. What are you gonna be doing? The Superman jumping over the top?
Right.
Now, if you got a something like the tush push, where Jalen Hurts' 600-pound squat comes into effect,
Right.
For the quarterback with a 40-inch vertical, what good is that gonna do me unless he at the 1 yard line going over the top like Walter Payton?
Right. You're right. Right. But listen, that was a good project to have based on the measurables. It was a great project to have. It just, I don't think they.
Ocho.
I can't say they didn't give them time to develop because they did their due diligence.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
They still fixing on your grandma's house. When you asked Chauncey that you put Chauncey up, you couldn't move right back in there, could you?
Nah.
Because it was a project. You see? He was
Yeah.
a project, and they tried to get him to play right away.
Right.
You didn't develop him. Mm-hmm. So now if you take time, possibly develop him the right way, you said he was a project.
Yeah.
Everybody said he was a project.
Yeah. They ain't got that kind of patience though.
Well, you should have left him alone.
They don't have that kind of patience.
We should have left him alone.
Yeah.
If you, Ocho, I get a car. Ocho, this is a fixer-upper. What I look like trying to drive it when they put me downside the road on the interstate, and I'm mad, Ocho, this mofo put me downside the road. Well, you said it was a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
So that means you got to take time to fix it up. He's a project. That means you got to invest time in him to get him up to par.
But they can invest time because the longer you wait, you understand what's coming up soon after that third year.
I do. Boy, they ain't let Patrick Mahomes play his first year. He damn sure can wait.
Yeah.
You moved him up. It's hard for me to see a scenario, Ocho. Now I don't know, and who I forget who was in front of him, but it's hard for me to believe, based on what he was when he actually got in the game. He had shown you enough in training camp and mini camps and OTAs.
Right.
That, yeah, this guy deserves to start right now. It's just hard for me to see that scenario.
Mm-hmm.
And so, when I look at it like that, they didn't do him. They didn't do him any favors, and he didn't do himself any favors.
Yeah.
You got at that position. You got to know everything frontwards and backwards.
Every position.
Not only do you got to know what you're doing, you got to know what everybody on the you got to know what the offensive line, man. Hey, look at man, y'all need to redirect that.
Running back,
I know we're supposed to be going rip, but man, Liz this. And let's throw hot at the guy coming in my face, not the guy that's going to drill me in the back. Not only do you got to know what pause. Not only do you got to know what you have to do. Not only do you have to know what the quarterback you have to do, what the entire offense. You better know what that defense doing.
Oh yeah, you got to.
You better know what they doing, Ocho.
You got to.
But I just hope the young man. I hope the young man finds a home. Somebody have some patience, and he develops. Somebody develops him. But see, the problem is, Ocho, is that if I trade for him, I got to take the contract.
Yeah.
I like him. I ain't in love with him. I like it. I mean, I like this outfit. If it was $500 cheaper, I like the quarterback, Ocho. If I could get him at minimum.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think the first five, the contracts are guaranteed. So
yeah, yep, it is what it is. I wish him the best though. I hope he find somewhere, where he can develop. And what he has to do is he has to make football his number one priority. I don't think football was his number one priority. It wasn't. From what I'm hearing, it wasn't. He has his other passions, and he's putting those other passions before the game of football.
Mm-mm. Not when you young coming in. Get you about 10 years in the league.
Yeah. Then,
Tom, if you go back and look at most of these guys, they didn't really do nothing till they were really, really established.
Right.
You got to win something first, bro. You can't be trying to get in all the commercials and you ain't won nothing.
Right.
I get it. Everybody, Oh man, you man got to have something. Man, you got to do something. You can't be football 24/7. Well, if you play that position and you want to be good at it, it better be.
And everything else will take care of itself after that.
There you go.
Yeah,
Ocho, Puka, Nacua, and Cooper Kupp are training together this offseason. Take a look at this.
Wait, what month we in? We in
February.
February.
I didn't start. I took off. I didn't start back until probably like March the 10th.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't start back till March either. I mean, that's kind of early. You didn't give your body
man.
time to
let your body rest.
Your body time to rest.
Puka caught 129 balls, Ocho. He caught that many.
Yeah.
So how many times did he get hit and he didn't catch it?
Yeah.
So that's another 10. That's another 15, 20.
Yeah.
And that's 150 times you done hit the ground and somebody fell on top of you. Man, let your body heal, guys. Ah, man.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, they're great. They great at what they do. Maybe they're starting off slow, gradually. Maybe they're not doing any football stuff. Just
Do that look slow to you?
It was moving.
Exactly.
Hey,
exactly.
Yeah, I don't. Listen, hey.
Man, I let my body heal, Ocho. I mean, look, because I really didn't start running, Ocho, until late March, April.
Right.
I didn't want, Ocho, what good is me peaking in June and I don't go to camp till the damn near the end of July?
Yeah.
And the season not till September.
Right. And obviously, maybe you want to get the body rolling and get the body in somewhat of a groove for the off-season program. But that's not till April.
Yes. Because the first camp is going to be like the end of April. Ocho, no more than what we doing. It's not like we doing a whole lot. I think if I start April, the last week of March, give me a good month, I'm good to go.
Right.
For all what we're going to do. Mm-hmm. Now, obviously, training camp, that's a whole different story. But I believe these guys need, and that's what I said, Ocho. Remember I told you, I said, Ocho, these guys ain't giving their body a chance to recover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ocho, time to play a fade, presented by Prize Picks. Cade Cunningham, 36 combined points and assists. So he'll have at least 36 when you combine the points and assists. He's averaging about, that's going to be close because he's averaging 25 and a half, and he's averaging like 9.5 assists. So that's 36. I'm going to say, yeah, they ain't got nobody to D him up. Jared Allen will have at least 25 points and rebounds combined.
Yeah, he's 6'8". He's 7 feet tall.
Yeah, but they got Jalen Duren, so they got somebody to match him.
Hey, Duren about 6'11", huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's see here. But they ain't got no other big other than him because I don't think Stu back yet. When does Isaiah Stewart come back? Detroit is at Cleveland. Oh, okay. I'm going to go under for Jared Allen. Jose Alvarado. Man, y'all get this man talking about he going to have at least 2 steals, combined blocks and steals.
Hey, Alvarado, the hustle man, he be all over the place, boy.
He be coming up from behind, man.
Every time, yeah?
Yeah, he going to get somebody. I'm going to say yes. More. Shay's finally back. He's been cleared to return. OKC versus Denver. He'll have at least 28.5 points.
I'm going, yeah. Absolutely.
He'll have more. I'm going more.
First game back too?
Yep. $25 to win $175. Download the app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 off in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Woo!
All right, we'll get you out on this one. It's time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q and A.
And A. Oh, yeah. Hey, Unc.
What's up?
Ask or hit me too?
Yeah.
In the chat, I got something. Just think about this real quick.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna tell a joke, but I got something that's gonna make you think. Okay. If the early bird gets the worm, right?
Yeah.
Why the hell don't the worm just wake up later?
Well, the early bird get the worm, but I don't want worms, so I'm gonna get up even earlier.
Okay. I would just think about that. I got another one, but I'm gonna wait till we get a few questions in.
Okay. Wazoo! Enjoyed the bowling content, y'all. Appreciate that. Oh, you enjoyed seeing me get hurt, huh? Eric Jordan Scott, Unc Ocho, keep 3, cut 7. Great wide receiver additions. T.O. stays. Devontae stays. Calvin Johnson stays. Julio stays. Steve Smith stays. So, you want to keep 3. We got to cut 7. Well, T.O. is absolutely staying. Megatron is absolutely staying.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! But then you get Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Andre Johnson, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Julio, Steve Smith, D-Hop. I'm taking T.O. and Calvin Johnson. You get the last one.
And which category?
You get to keep 3. It's 10 wide receivers. You keep 3. We keeping T.O. and we keeping Megatron. So now only one other receiver can be kept. It's either Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Andre Johnson, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Julio Jones, Steve Smith, or DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh my God.
Yep.
So we got T.O. and who?
T.O. and Megatron.
Okay, we already got size and speed. I'm gonna go with Tyreek Hill to give us a different dynamic based on the other 2 we already have.
I'm leaning towards T.O.
We already got T.O.
I mean Julio or Devontae.
Well, you got Julio. You already got two big receivers already.
I don't care nothing about no size.
Okay,
I'm talking about who I can throw the ball to, and I know they're gonna make them plays.
Okay,
I'd take another T.O. if he was available. The hell you talking about? T.O. absolutely staying.
Right.
Man, that's tough.
Yeah, that's a good list.
Because T.O. got 153 touchdown catches, over 1,000 catches, over 15,000 yards. I wish Julio could have stayed 2 more years in Atlanta.
Ooh, he'll be up there. And
Stay with Matt Ryan.
The only reason they let him go is just because of the injuries.
Yeah,
they got sick of him, being hurt. But man, he was an animal, boy. Oh my goodness, he was an animal.
So you taking Tyreek?
Yeah. Just to mix it up a little bit.
All right. Led Zeppelin rules. Laker excuses. They lost to the sorry Suns. I mean, when somebody loses, you explain why they lose. Okay. I guess the Patriots are sorry, even though they lost in the Super Bowl, but they're sorry. The Rams lost in the championship game. You don't want an explanation of what we think happened?
Right.
That's not an excuse. But hey, I get what you're saying, bro. Kaleidoscope. Lakers can't win a ship with Luka and Ruse in the backcourt, even if post LeBron era. No defense. Reeves should go to a Manu Jamal Crawford 6-man type of role. They're not winning. And I agree with you, Kaleidoscope, because they can't play defense. They can't. And they two guys ain't winning. You look at the teams that are really good, they deep. Look at Detroit. Look at OKC. Denver, when they're healthy. The Knicks. Boston.
Mm-hmm.
The Deep. Two guys ain't winning no more. Nevin Ben Burgess. Do you think Pelinka needs to let go this coming season? Also, should Luka walk away in 2028? I think Luka needs to go as Lakers don't have assets. Luka want that max contract. He missed out on one $340 million contract. I don't think Luka's going to walk away in 2028. That contract could be $400 million.
Wait a minute. Wait. You said walk away. If he doesn't want to be there, he can get it somewhere else, though.
No, you can't get the fifth. See, what they can give you is a fifth year.
Right.
When you go somewhere else, you can only get the fourth year.
Ah.
So now that fifth year is $80 million.
Tough, boy.
Brian BB Gaming, do y'all like the song Saturday by Sherelle and Alexander O'Neal? That song is fire. It's so fire, much love.
Wait, Saturday?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Saturday,
Thursday, Friday,
Saturday,
yeah.
on Sunday. Oh, okay. What you know about that? Who said that? What they know about that?
I think about, yes, I know Alexander O'Neal and
That's
Sherelle.
throwback.
J-Bone, hey, Unc Ocho, can you wish my homegirl, Meek, a happy 50th birthday? Meek, happy 5-0.
Happy birthday, Meek.
Half a century. Congratulations. 50 trips around the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully you enjoyed every last one of them. Happy. This is your day. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. Meek, happy 50th. 828 style. I remember working in the fields. Lunch was soda and crackers. Absolutely. You know what? Hey, them malt crackers. You remember those Lance malt crackers, Ocho? They had malt. They had Nacua. They had the cheese crackers, and they had chocolate lunch.
I remember those. All I remember is the Ritz crackers in the pack.
Yeah,
the Ritz
sleeve.
crackers.
It's called
That's
a sleeve.
it. Oh, what you call it, a sleeve? Why you laughing? Why you laughing, huh?
The Ritz crackers, they came in a pack.
Yeah, the pack, like a box of four. Is
a box.
Four sleeves.
Y'all have no, but see, we had the box, and they had the two sleeves inside.
No, we had 4 sleeves in ours.
Was it?
Yeah, it's 4 sleeves in the package.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe 3.
Nah, it's 4. Cause
how many sleeves? Chad, how many? Somebody say you didn't know about them kneecaps. But you had the malt you had the malts, you had the kneecap, you had the cheese crackers, and they had chocolate lunch. The chocolate ones with the white filling.
Yeah.
Man, I done ate so many Ritz crackers. Fig. Huh? Yeah. Ocho, you're right. It's 4 sleeves.
Yeah, I used to eat them though back in the day when I ain't had no cash. Go get them Ritz crackers, but you can fill up on them. Hey, I eat 1 sleeve. You know that what's the potato chip? You can't just eat one.
Lay's.
That's the same thing with them Ritz crackers. You start on the pack before you look up. You done ate the whole sleeve.
Yeah. The only ones I didn't like, them cream cheese and chives. Jordan, I get into this right here. What? Where the hell did it go? Biff.
I ain't never seen that. Yeah, we ain't had that. We ain't had that.
Y'all ain't have that? Chat, did y'all have these? Like these right here?
They don't look like they even salted, huh?
They cheese, yeah. They peanut butter.
Oh hell nah.
They ain't come in packs like that when I was a kid. What the hell? Man, y'all got everything. They got everything. But Ritz, my mom worked at the Bisco for like 30 plus years. So we got
Right.
Ritz crackers, Chips Ahoy, Fig Newtons.
Ooh, what you know about Fig Newtons, boy? Now we talking.
What else? What else they had at Nabisco? Ritz crackers, Chips Ahoy, Fig Newtons. Man, you're talking about them chives and cheese hit. Man, you must be Ash homeboy. Cause that's what she going for.
Pimento.
Oh yeah, she like pimento cheese. Ocho, you eat pimento cheese?
Who?
Pimento cheese.
No, I never heard of that. Huh? The only cheese I get is on McDonald's.
No, I can't. The Fig Newtons hit.
Yeah, now we talking.
I like the
Fig Newtons, Chips Ahoy. Hold on, but Chips Ahoy, what I do with mine, I get about 6. I put them in the microwave for about 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Nice glass of milk. Man, stop playing.
Oreos. That's what Nabisco. Oreos.
Oreos, yeah. Oreos. You got to dip your Oreos in milk, man.
No. I'll be up all night.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You
And animal crackers. You remember animal crackers?
I remember animal crackers. They dry as hell, huh?
Oh man, they got the 2 packs of Oreos.
Yeah. Hey, the animal crackers.
The
used to
2
come
cookies in a pack, huh?
remember the animal crackers used to come in a little pack, the little
Yes.
box, the little box.
Yeah, the Barnum and Bailey. Yes,
Yep.
absolutely. I remember that.
Remember them days?
Those are good days, Ocho. Those
yeah.
are good days. The Sean_show, Ocho, I'm in Charlotte. How did you like the Nana Morrison Soul Food?
Oh, but listen, I'm gonna be right back at Nana again in May 27th to June 1st. I'm in Cary. I'm in Cary for the TST soccer tournament. I'm gonna be playing with
In North
Villarreal.
Carolina?
Huh?
In North Carolina?
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back at Nana's every day, boy. Nana's good. They told me I also have to try Ralia Soul Kitchen.
Yeah.
And there's another soul food spot by the name of Kale's, if I'm not mistaken. I might be saying it wrong. Mistake me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna be there for a few days. So I'm gonna be in Cary, and I'm gonna hit every soul food spot I can. But Nana's was the real deal.
I've been. We went to Raleigh twice, and we didn't have time. We in and out. we fly that morning.
Yeah.
We out that afternoon.
Oh, okay.
But we got to try something. I want to try We got to try Destination Smokehouse, Ocho.
What's that?
That's
You
that
said-
tenderism
Oh yeah. Where's that? Where's that, huh?
in Marietta, Cal. I thought it was pronounced Merida, but it's pronounced Marietta, I guess.
In Georgia, Marietta, Georgia.
No, it's in California.
Oh damn, that's far.
That's why, but it's spelled different. Yeah, but the Marietta is north of Atlanta.
Okay.
We got to try that. D7777. If Ocho keep wearing them pants, they're gonna walk out the door by themselves and get a driver's license.
Oh,
Boy,
hey,
I know they good and funky.
I ain't got them. I got on all white today. You see? Hey, I put my cheetah pants in the cleaners, huh?
Right.
Yeah, they're in the cleaners.
Finally.
I'm gonna have them on tomorrow though.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Hey, Unc.
Yeah.
Hey, if practice makes perfect, and nobody's perfect, then why practice?
That's a good. Well, I don't think you don't practice till you get it right.
Mm-hmm.
You practice till you don't get it wrong.
Ah, okay.
But I used to love practice.
Yeah, me too.
What you laughing at, Ash? TS Car Wash Detail Service. Jokic MVP is going to make that 65. He can only miss 2 games. What you laughing at? Oh, I think. He got. Did he play? Did they play tonight? Did we miss something about Yoke? I don't think they played tonight. They played last night. I think they played last night. Didn't they beat? Who they beat last night? They beat Boston. They beat Boston last night. I tell you, the team we need to be talking about is the Hornets. Boy, the Hornets been on fire lately. I mean, they blew the doors off the Pacers. I mean, that might not be saying much.
Mm-hmm.
Spurs cooking again. The Rockets, KD went off. They were down big, and KD just went crazy, dropped 40. King Journey. Ocho, sell me that Super Bowl jacket Kristen gave you live on the show.
Oh no, I like that. That was dope. That was dope. I gotta say that.
Benny underscore K24, Unc Ocho, with the World Cup coming, who are you rooting for? And see y'all, are you attending any games? Who are you rooting for, Ocho?
Ooh,
America.
I mean USA. Hey, that's a good choice, Unc. I hope we can get past the quarterfinals. For me, I'm rooting for Haiti. That's my dark horse to make it hopefully out of that group. I know it's crazy. They play Morocco. They have to deal with Brazil, but I'm hoping they can do something and shock the world in a sense. But actually rooting for the team with the most depth, top to bottom, would probably be France, and I probably got France taking the whole thing.
Don't do destination. Look them up first. Okay, we'll look them up.
Oh yeah.
Me and Ocho got to check out some soul food restaurants.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go.
The big pancakes, the golden thing.
Mm.
But I don't know. Ocho don't really like pancakes. Ocho like
I eat it.
sausage and-
I eat it IHOP every day like a king. Like when I want to treat myself and I don't go to McDonald's, I eat it IHOP. You know. That's yeah. I'm a pancake person. And listen, a lot of people don't like Cracker Barrel, but I like Cracker Barrel. I get the mama's breakfast from Cracker Barrel with the heated syrup and the biscuit. Man, stop playing. Hey, I got another one. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Can the chat hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Hey,
If I
chat.
can hear you.
Right. Think about this, right?
Yes.
If somebody is gay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's possible to sleep 6 hours straight?
If somebody is gay,
Right.
can they sleep 6 hours straight?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I know. You got to think about it.
Huh? Oh Lord. This bad here.
Oh, you slow, man. Hey, did Ash get it? Did Ash get it right away?
Yes. Silver Spoon and got Michelin star rating. James, no, they won the James Beard Award. Did you see that, Ash? In Inglewood? I never got a chance to eat there. I guess that's gonna have to be on our menu too. Please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and go follow us on the Nightcap, wherever you get your podcast feed from. We would like to thank each and every one of you for your support and your continued support, because you know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc, and that guy right there finally got on a new change of outfit. Got a new change of outfit on tonight. He's from Liberty City, a Bingo Ring of Fame honoree, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. He's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Thank you guys again. If you're looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by LaPortier, head over to LaPortierCognac.com. If you cannot find it in a state or city near you, it's a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting premium VSOP cognac on the market. But don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself, compare it, and you'll see we have the best cognac on the market. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. I'm Unc, he's Ocho. We're off tomorrow. Possibly see you on Saturday, but we'll let you know. Peace.
Good night.